time ago. Many times I had wondered why I existed in this world. I was afraid whenever it got dark. My drunken father came home and hit me, hit my mother with whatever he can grasp. I led a miserable life. Unlike boys, I had to stay at home, did all the housework, and not allowed to go to school. My biggest fear was that one day I would have a brother, and it was a justified fear because all around me I saw my female friends whose parents were trying to have more and more children so that they would have sons, and once they had a boy, they invested lavishly in them, sometimes at the cost of their daughters. I myself wanted to get rid of this situation. I wanted to train the mind of everyone around me, but I didn't know what to do. I wish there were a world where women and men have the equal rights. Every girl can go to school. There were no more domestic violence. And my dream now has come true.
Nowadays, gender equality is gradually achieved in many aspects. Take education as an example. Right here in Hưng Specialized High School, where students of both genders have the same rights to study. Female students can go to school, learn together, play together with the male ones, and receive equal care from the teachers. While participating in school clubs, girls are likely to compete for the position of president or leader as well as boys. Moreover, girls can choose to learn the subject that they are interested in. While females are often considered to be good at subjects like literature, they nowadays can pursue the subject of their own like math, chemistry, or physics. In class, they also stand the same chance of expressing their opinions. Whenever there is a competition, they can take part in as long as they are willing to. Moreover, gender equality is also shown in the number of male and female teachers. For example, concurrently, Mrs. Ngọc Anh is female vice principal beside two other male vice principals, Mr. Nam and Mr. Giang, which shows that both genders are included in the authority of our school. Hưng Specialized High School also create opportunities for students to experience the best study, and also the integration is much easier to enhance. For example, there are different classes for each subject, creating a better environment for both genders to cooperate. Up-to-date technologies are also applied into every classes, making the lesson much more interesting and capture the students' attention, therefore encouraging them to reach their full potential. Gender bias, is not just a serious human issue, but it is a tremendous waste of our human potential. Gender parity nowadays is the fifth rule of the 17 global rules. It is not only a fundamental human right, but it also is a necessary foundation for a prosperous, peaceful, and sustainable world. By denying women equal rights, we deny half of the population a chance to live life at its fullest.
Together, we can eradicate prejudice and work for equal rights and respect for all. Gender equality is of essential need to be achieved to make this world not a place for discrimination, but a place of true integration. Women, in every way, deserve to have the same rights as men. Many solutions have been raised to address this long-rooted issue, and here is something that students like us can do to achieve gender parity.
Firstly, be aware of gender stereotypes. Recognize them, avoid them, and educate others about them.
Secondly, sharing domestic responsibilities ensures the work burden doesn't fall only on one person, and instill the value of gender equality and essential life skill in children.
Thirdly, help women gain power. According to 27 data from the UN Women, only 17 countries have female heads in state or government. The overall average of women in legislative bodies is just 23.4%. Find out who the female candidates are, especially the women from underrepresented communities, is very essential.
Watch for domestic violence. Get some help or support if you know a friend or acquaintance is suffering from domestic violence or other abuse like verbal attack or psychological abuse.
Minh Thịnh,
Nguyễn Hà Phương. We hope in the future people can live in fairness no matter what gender they are.